Taitokortteli, in the center of Joensuu, consists of the wooden houses built over a century ago for the families of commercial councillor Mustinen and Parviainen, respectively the red outer shed and the brick house in the yard. Originally built for a variety of uses, often in different places too, these buildings have been renewed and renovated time and time again during the years. Surviving to the present day, they now serve everyday visitors, enthusiastic handcraft, as well as globetrotters. The name Taitokortteli holds the skill of making and the communal spirit of a city quarter of old times. The house of Parviainen was moved to Rantakatu in the 1970. Now this building has a name, Perheen Talo. It was opened in March of 2013 as a family house. The family house offers ideal facilities and amenities in their own creative and unique atmosphere. Here, the children can play with their parents and with other children. Different toys and games provide variation to the activities. The children can also marvel at the tree growing in the middle of the room. In the skill room, children can draw, do arts and crafts, read and play board games with their parents. After school, all the children can come and do homework and spend time inside the house. In the skill room, a variety of activities, for example related to manual skills, are organized. The conversation room, steeped in the world of water, is a good place for adults to meet and converse. The room is intended for the use of peer support groups, meetings, as well as for a variety of trainings. The patrician house of Mustinen, residing in the corner of Rantakatu and Koskikatu, was finished in 1870. The designer of the house, Linda Backman, was the leading building master of the city of Joensuu. The house is described as a Swiss-style building and has a lathed pilaster setup. The balconies and the gable decorations deserve a special mention. After Mustinen's death in 1877, the family ceased to use the building, and the house served as a city hall until the new one was built in 1914. During these years, the building served as a home for the magistrate, the courtroom, the city council, office of monetary affairs, a girls' school, and a custom house. In its entirety, Taitokortteli consists of approximately 30 different businesses and ensembles, ranging from a coffee shop to an architect's office. Cafe Kaupaneuvas offers an excellent environment for chatting and catching up. They serve fresh pastries, cakes, salads, and a soup lunch that varies from day to day, all self-made. You can also enjoy a glass of wine or a pint of beer. The gorgeous surroundings serve as a fine venue for different parties. To celebrate confirmation, graduation, or a birthday, Cafe Kaupa Neuvas is an especially fitting place. In the Hall of Mustanin, with dozens of rooms, Craft Center Joensuu is the heart of Taitokortteli. The Craft Center's core activities is craft tool supply, and the innovative handmaking atmosphere has encouraged many interested visitors to start a lasting hobby. It is easy to come and join in the activity in the Craft Center, as beside daily, instructed weaving, diverse courses and clubs are arranged for all ages. Part to the basic education of arts, the children's Kesa handcraft school and the adults Aiku are also part of the services offered by Taitokeskus. The handcraft boutiques offer a wide view to North Karelian handcraft skills. The selection varies from traditional home textiles, young designers' innovative products, and glasswork to jewelry, soap, and our very own collection from Taitokortteli, the Karelian crafts product family. The shed located in the inner yard of Taitokortteli was built in 1913. The shed complements the old-time spirit in the Taitokortteli's inner yard in a wonderful way. During of the year, the shed is used for commercial events and exhibitions during different events. For example, there is now Markku Leppänin's exhibition of bear sculpting. During the Christmas Village event, it changes into a hut full of the old Christmas spirit in the middle of the modern-day hustle. The brick house in the yard of Taitokortteli was built in 1931 as a garage and storage building. In the year 2007, the house was under the threat of being demolished, and a decision was made for it to be renovated for the use of Taitokortteli. After the renovation was completed, Taito Shop Joensuu and an art forge were opened downstairs, whilst an art gallery and an interior decorating shop moved upstairs. Additionally, a Taitokortteli course classroom is located upstairs and is in almost daily use. In addition to boutiques and handcraft workshops, Taitokortteli has many other experiences to offer as well. In the shed and in the hallways of the House of Mustanin, exhibitions from different branches of handcrafts are on display. During the year, Taitokortteli has spectating theatre plays and musical performances, the Old Town's Day, in which a market fair is arranged in the courtyard in old times fashion. For children, the quarter offers activities such as pedal cars, instructed games, and different events. During Christmas season, the little red cottages with their idyllic lights bring the true Christmas village atmosphere to the yard. Taitokortteli is alive and active throughout the year. The lack of hurry and the chance to create are ever present at this handcraft quarter. Taitokortteli is an all-year-round safe travel destination promoting Finnish and North Korean culture. Unfortunately, we are currently unable to travel the world and place looks a little distorted. But we hope that soon the situation in the world will change and you will be able to see with your own eyes all the beauty of Taitokortteli and immerse yourself in the atmosphere of creativity and Finnish culture.